What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Summer Car. Once again, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the previous episode, we just about completely swept Toogii off her feet. I mean, she didn't even know what to think at the end of the whole escapade that happened. If you guys missed that, make sure you go back in the playlist and watch it, because it's very, very important to the overall storyline of the game. However, today we're not going to be continuing on that storyline because there's a couple of things we still need to do that are more so like mess around type things. Not necessarily stuff that's important to the storyline, but still some stuff that might be kind of cool to check out. So today, first and first mostly, we're going to be getting these new wheels that we picked up from Fleetari mounted on the vehicle on the Satsuma. And then, after that, you guys may notice we have $68,000. And honestly, we're probably going to use just about all of that because we're going to head to Fleetari's. We're going to buy a bunch of parts. What we're going to buy, I'm going to leave as a mystery, but I'm sure the title and the thumbnail already gave it away. Nonetheless, we're going to get this vehicle jacked up, get these old wheels, these old GT wheels taken off with the, what are those, the rally tires. And we're going to get these new freshies put on. All right, let's go ahead and slam this unit down to the ground. We'll see what we're working with, dude. I'm kind of excited. I haven't really, paid much attention to how they're actually fitting as I'm putting them on. So let's see what we're working with now. You know what? It's a little bit more poke. It's just enough to where I feel like it doesn't look as bad as it did before. Let me try to maybe mount one of these temporarily next to it or near it, I guess. Yeah, actually, you know what? That kind of works. Kind of works to show you how much more poke we're getting out of that. So these used to mount, they used to kind of be flush with this rear bumper right here. So these stick out maybe an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches more than those GT wheels. Anyways, and you can see just in the front how much wider they are, especially even with that that new arch that we have here. All right, with those new wheels on, dude, we are good to start this sucker on up. It's gonna be probably the last time we're gonna be turning this vehicle over in its current form, with its current engine, transmission, drivetrain setup. I'm not gonna say much more than that. I haven't even made it out of our driveway just yet, our dirt driveway that we have here. And I can already tell that the tires we have put on here, these are the Gomer Gobras, they're just not quite as good as the rally tires on the dirt. We kind of knew that, right? That's not necessarily a surprise. However, I didn't think that they would be... It almost seems like they're just as bad as the slicks, which was the reason I bought the Gomers in the first place. I was hoping that, maybe they'd be like an in-between, and maybe they are an in-between from the rally and the slicks. But we're gonna keep sending it. You know what? No sense putting the old wheels back on now. No turning back now. So, spoiler, but the next episode, if you guys don't want to watch the preparation or the install throughout this episode, the next episode, we're gonna be taking the Satsuma back to the drag strip once and for all to see if we can hopefully compete with the actual drag cars this time. But here we are, pulling into Fleetari. So I'm curious, after having drove the Gomer Gobras now on dirt instead of the asphalt. I haven't driven them on the asphalt just yet, but having driven them on these dirt roads, I almost wonder, God, it does look pretty sick though, huh? They just kind of pop. They just pop a lot more than the original wheels did. And I think the tire lettering really helps a lot. But since I've driven it on the dirt already, I'm kind of thinking that when we do go back to the drag strip, we might even just want to add the slicks to the front, and then maybe we'll leave the Gomer Gobras on the rear, because it's a front-wheel drive car. We want it to grip up as much as possible in the front, but in the rear, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. We'll see, but that's for tomorrow's episode, or the next, not tomorrow, okay? This is not a back-to-back series, I promise you guys that. Fleetari, hello, what's on your mind, young man? You say the same freaking things to us every single time. That car of yours ruins my driveway. I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised anymore. Here we go. The DonnerTech... Hang on. Gotta wait for Fleetari to, finish chatting to no one. Okay, so there should be, I believe, 2 of these, right? Hang on, this doesn't look right. There should be another product. Why is he only showing one product available? Oh, no, I didn't want to. No, 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 no. I don't want no, I don't want Bino time. I don't want Dino time. I don't want. Can I leave? Can I leave? Are you going to change your thing if I leave? Oh, there's our cousin. Hey, buddy. No, Fleetari, I really didn't want Dino time. Can you just, like, clear that from your register or something? I don't know how that works. But he should have more stuff than this. There should be a whole nother mod that's just not even showing. Why did I think even for just a split second that we would have a smooth recording session today? Playing My Summer Car. Why, honest to God, why did I assume? I shouldn't have. I know better. Okay, so we should have DonnerTechRacing ECUs as well. But that option is not showing up in the shop catalog.
Many minutes later.
Okay, a mere 30 minutes later, no big deal, but I did do a small update on the mod loader itself, and it seems like I'm still having a lot of issues. Also, what is this? Tangerine pickup mod not found. I've never installed that. Anyways, going through this little console here, I noticed error mod DonnerTech_ECU_mod throw an error. Right? Not good. That's basically what it means. Not good. It's looking for some sort of do action and it can't find it. So that one is not gonna work. I think the turbo is still going to work though. So we're gonna continue with that, and then it like couldn't find a plastic chair, a passenger. I don't know. Show bolt size wasn't working, but it was working. Hopefully his register doesn't still say. Oh, it doesn't. Good. It's starting at 0. I'm not clicking this. I don't want to click that. Let's open his shop catalog and we'll see. Yeah, see, it's just the turbocharger, man. Well, let's go ahead and get the racing turbocharger kit. 8,100 marks. Very, very expensive. Racing turbo straight exhaust. Interesting. Okay, we're probably going to need that. We'll add that to our cart as well. Racing turbocharger blow-off valve. We're definitely going to need that. We already have the air filter. We can't equip the Weber manifold because we need a different carburetor. We need the racing carburetor if we're going to be able to do that. Since we have to order that part, I don't think we're going to do that today. And then a racing turbocharger hood. We're going to need that as well. All right, that should be everything, maybe, hopefully. Everything except for the ECU, all the cool stuff, all the really cool stuff. And this is still going to be cool. But 12,250 marks. There we be. Dude, why did it put it all the... Wait, what? Where is everything? Okay. I guess let's put that one elbow in our backpack. What else did he drop? Okay, just the blow-off valve. Where's the turbo? Where is... Are you freaking kidding me, dude? I spent $12,000 here in your store. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we're cool. Sorry. Sorry. We're cool. All right, everything's back here. No sweat. What is this, dude? It's got like a little bung. That's what it's called. Okay, that's the technical term for that. That is a bung. Racing turbo exhaust outlet. Okay. Racing turbo exhaust inlet. So if you buy the racing turbo, it looks like it gives you a bunch of other piping free of charge. You probably still pay for it. Racing turbo and racing turbo hood. Okay, is there anything at all that I missed? I think we're good. I think we're good to go back. Well, let me check the shelf. Yeah, okay. I think we're all set. Thank you, Fleetari. You are an absolute gem. But we're ready to go back home and try to get this stuff installed. I don't know if we actually need the ECU stuff in order to get this all working, but we're going to try without, and we'll see how it goes, I guess. Okay, we have made it back home, dude. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. Oh, we can just get rid of it. Can't we? Well, maybe we should... Nah, you know what? I'm going to chuck it off. I was going to say maybe we should wait. Why are you not on? The other light is on. Why are you not on? Hang on. I think I know of a solution for this. There was a changelog, yes, recently, where you actually have to replace fuses, I guess? Hang on, can I... Okay, that's the whole breaker. Wow, that's actually really convenient. You can just straight up, look it's not even moving. You can just turn off all your house's power. Okay, so We have, I don't know what that is. No idea. Not a clue. Nope. And having a clue. How do you tell if the fuse is good or bad? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's screw that back in. I guess I can go around and just make sure they're all tight. I don't actually know. Okay, we'll try that. Turn them back on. Okay, power in the house is back. Power in the... Why? You know what? I wonder if this is kind of an oopsie from the dev, potentially. I don't want to blame him just because one single light isn't working, but you guys can see we have one blank fuse slot that doesn't have a label, and there's obviously no fuse there. So that could be it. Otherwise, I think maybe something is a little broken. Regardless, I came in here for not the light. I literally don't even care about the light. The only thing I came in here for was our kit. Our freaking tools, man. So we're gonna start by just unbolting this hood here, because since we have that new one, or actually, since the turbo, the new turbo, will stick through the original hood and just look bad, we got a new hood, a replacement hood. I don't remember if we have enough yellow paint. Hopefully we have some yellow paint left over. We can paint the new hood. Let's actually get out all our new stuff here. So we got that, some intercooler piping, some exhaust piping. There's the hood. Okay, so the hood would still mount from the front, but you guys can see we just have a huge rectangle cut out of it, which I'm not personally a fan of per se, but you know what? If the turbo fits, that's great. Next, let's just come down in here really quick and we'll try to get the bolt size. Oh, that's right, dude. None of the bolt sizes are gonna work because the console said that, yeah, mod show bolt size, throw an error. So there's a good possibility that none of the bolt sizes are actually gonna work for this mod, but they're actually gonna be working for non-modified things like the wheels and stuff. Or is this the one that only works with the spanner set? And they didn't work with the ratchet? I feel like that's gotta be the case, right? Holy smokes, it's a 10. My God, I didn't think it was gonna be that big, dude. I was going for all the small boys first. I only just worked my way up to 10. That's kind of insane. That seems a bit big for something that small, but there we go. So we got the air filter torn off. We are gonna need that again, so I don't really wanna lose it, but it looks like we might have already done that. So now we just have to go through and unmount or unbolt. God, this is so hard to do anything in the engine bay on this game. Let's see. We've already unbolted this one. So we got to unbolt probably this one as well. It looks like that goes into the turbo. There we go. We got another one on this side. Let's unbolt that. Perfect. Okay, with that done, I think we're probably going to have to undo this also. So let's go ahead and disconnect that one. All right, that's one pipe. And the other pipe leading to the front of the vehicle to the intercooler, I think that one has to get removed as well. Oh, there's the there's the air filter. Okay, so now at this point we should be able to disconnect this tube. There we go. Wow, it does not like that, does it? Can I even pick it up? Oh my God. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. And then this one on the back side of the turbo too. I need to disconnect that one. There we be. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of stuff blocking my vision, or like I have to get almost too close in here just to do anything. And then, you know, it's hard. Okay, it's no easy task. And let's disconnect this. There we go. And can we disconnect the turbo now? Awesome. Okay, so with that done, we're gonna put the original. See, look at the size difference. Peep the size difference really quick. This is the one we're holding is the original turbo, or not the original turbo, but the one that we found, right? Look at this big behemoth next to it. This is the one we're replacing it with, you guys. It is enormous, which is why we have to get the hood with the hole cut in it, because it just wouldn't fit otherwise. Let's see, I don't know where this thing's going to mount. I'm assuming we're gonna have to disconnect this downpipe here, which I believe is this is saying 7. I don't know what to believe anymore. We'll try a 7, I guess. I have a hard time believing that a downpipe bolt would be a size 7. Oh, it is! When the freaking like hose clamp bolts were 10. Something just ain't right about that. Something just ain't right. Okay, that is coming off. Good deal. So theoretically, I think that's all of the stuff that we need to replace. Let's grab this racing turbocharger exhaust straight. I don't know where this is going to bolt up, but I'm going to throw it in there and see what happens. Nothing. That's good. I don't even know, where's this supposed to bolt at? Does it just dump? It must straight dump, dude. We probably don't even need an exhaust anymore. Okay, I should have looked this up. So we have turbo exhaust outlet. Wait a minute. How? What? In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this door here. Should we just push it in? Because it's not gonna, well, it might start. It doesn't have a turbo, but it might start. Oh yeah, dude, start it up right away. No big deal. It's smoking pretty bad. I hope I don't ruin anything by doing this. I don't think I will. But we gotta, oh yeah, e-brake. We gotta pull this vehicle in the garage because we gotta get underneath it now. There we go. Not too far. There we go. All right, go ahead and shut her off. I feel bad for even starting it up for a short amount of time with an exhaust leak like that, but it's all good. All right, so let's go underneath and we'll see what we got going on down here. So I'm almost positive we'll have to disconnect this whole bit, but maybe not. I just don't know where else like the that exhaust pipe is supposed to mount. Because this is kind of our only, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's try it out. Okay, this is the Racing Turbocharger exhaust outlet tube. I'm gonna bring this down underneath and we'll see if we can put it in the engine bay somewhere. Oh, what? Why does it look so big, dude? I was thinking for sure there's no way it could go in the engine bay because of how large it is. I guess that works. And we should still have that that 7 mil, right? For these downpipe bolts. Perfect, dude. I'm gonna go with the exhaust inlet tube next, and we'll see where this thing wants to go. Okay, can't find a spot for that, so maybe we have to have the turbo in. Let's grab the other one. This one was an intake, or intercooler, sorry, intercooler pipe. So this is gonna go from the front mount, I believe, back to where that one that we took out went. So this should go, ooh, okay, something's not right there. This should go right about here, but it's not connecting to anything. Do we have to have the turbo in for this as well? That doesn't really make much sense. See, I'm thinking it has to go this way. But if I put it, oh, and the car's gonna go into the, don't you dare. I do not need this right now, okay? I do not need this. I can't even pick the vehicle up from the front. Oh, right there. Okay. I do not need this thing going into the pit, dude. That would not be a good time. Yeah, I can't seem to get either one of those to connect up. Let's try something else. Like maybe the freaking Turbski itself? Maybe that'll just sort of bolt up now. Let's try her out. Oh my God, we're getting a phone call. It doesn't look like that's gonna get mounted up either. Okay, let's go answer the phone quick. It's probably just a solicitor, but you guys know we gotta do it. I've seen so many people be like, hey, did you know you can unplug the phone? I know. It is just a solicitor. You can unplug the phone, however, then you'll miss important phone calls when they're actually important, you know? Which we don't want. That's exactly what we don't want. I think the blow-off valve is actually supposed to mount on this pipe, so I'm gonna try that. Nope, okay, that's not working, also not working, and great. Why do they have to make this stuff so difficult, man? Okay, this for sure has to get put in the vehicle this way. Abso-freaking-lutely has to. Okay, but what are we missing though? Like, do we need an intake pipe? I just don't know what the next step here is. I've tried all of these and none of them seem to bolt up. Let's try the exhaust inlet tube again. Stop moving away from me. Oh my God, dude. Satsuma, I would really appreciate it if you could just do me a huge solid right here and just freaking work, okay? Just do the stuff and the things or whatever. I'm starting to think that maybe we needed something else though.
The next morning.
I don't actually remember recording anything yesterday. I just remember getting more and more upset as the session went on. Come to find out today that the reason everything is sort of falling apart is actually just because the mod launcher, the thing that actually, you know, loads the mods into My Summer Car, has been updated. So has the game itself. Yet the ECU and Turbocharger mods we have installed have not yet been updated. So thankfully I came across a forum type post from the creator of those two mods. They said that they are going to be revamping the mods and making them actually work. However, my original plan was to make this thing super sick, super fast, and then take it to the drag strip in the next episode. However, that's obviously not going to happen now. So instead, we are actually going to progress through the final storyline of the game and in turn beat the game, so to speak. And then maybe, I'm not, don't hold me to this, but maybe if and when these mods do get updated, we'll come back and we'll check them out. All right, we'll throw the big turbo on there. We'll take it to the drag strip. We'll see what it can actually do. We may even put the slicks back on just the front of the vehicle just to see if that would help. But apart from that, I feel like we should, really simmer down on the My Summer Car stuff. It is driving me insane. Not even just because of the game anymore. Now the mods are also causing me intense pain. And so with that, ladies and gents, that's where we're going to wind down this episode at for today. I don't even know if this video is going to be longer than 5 minutes. Hopefully it is. Nonetheless, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.